Hey guys, hope you're all doing good today. For today's activity, we're going to be making some solar ovens, which is basically taking the sun's heat and using it to bake some stuff. So let's get started. So the materials that you're going to need for today's activity are a pizza box, preferably with no pizza inside of it. If there was a pizza inside here, make sure you take out all the crumbs and pieces that were left in there. You're also going to need some foil wrap, clear plastic wrap, along with some scissors, a ruler, a pencil, as well as some clear tape and some dark construction paper, along with either newspaper if you have it, or in my case I'm using packaging paper, just pretty much construction paper to line the inside of it. The first step in creating our solar oven is taking our ruler and going to the edges of the lid of the box, measuring 1 inch and drawing a square all around. And once you've drawn that square, what you're going to want to do is cut the square out, but only the right side, left side, and the bottom side. Be sure to cut the part where you open from, not the part where it bends, but the part where it opens. Okay, so now that we've cut essentially our square, the bottom part of it at least, now we can go ahead and lift this part up that we just cut and fold it along the edge that we drew. So once you do that, you would have created a second lid with a little window. So the next step we're going to do in making our solar oven is taking our box lid that we just made and wrapping some tinfoil paper around it. Now that we got our tinfoil around the new lid we created, now we can go on to step 3, which is creating an air window out of this square hole we just made. And we're going to be doing that by cutting 2 pieces of our clear wrap about the length of the window, and we're going to place one on the top of it and one underneath it. We're going to tape it at least. Now that we've made our plastic window that we can now see through and look at what we're baking, we can now work on the interior of our oven. So what we're going to do is tape our construction paper to the center of the pizza box, just like so. And the next step after that would be creating some tubes out of this to line the edges of our solar oven. Alright, so we've made our tubing or insulation, whether it be with this packaging paper that I'm using or with newspaper. So now that you've rolled it up, taped it, and actually applied it to the box, your end product should look like this, at least for the interior of your solar oven. You've got the surface where we're going to place the food so it could bake in the sun. You've got your air seal right here to the clear plastic. And you've got your tinfoil lid right here to reflect the actual thermal heat from the sun to the baked food. You guys are going to have a blast. You guys can make chocolate fondue. You can make baked potatoes. You can make some s'mores, whatever you guys want. Now at the end of the activity, we have a sit around and we talk and we discuss and reflect on the activity. Ask questions, what we could have done better, what we enjoyed about the activity, and what modifications we actually could have did to the actual product itself. So, make it more fun, make it more personalized, whatever the student, wants to do. And yeah, this is a good example of how to utilize recyclables that are lying around the house, get creative with it. So this concludes today's activity, the solar oven. I hope you guys enjoyed making it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys at the next activity.